Authentication and authorization both secure your environment and determine the user experience when they log in. And I will show you how to orchestrate or configure SAML single sign-on and channel auto login to improve both security and the user experience. In order to log into Finesse, which is my channel, I have to put in my Cisco username, which I'm on dcloud, which is our boroughs, and I'm using 1082, and I need to put in the domain, which is uccx1.dcloud.cisco.com. And I finally have to put in the password, which is C1SCO12345. And you can see with all these things that you have to type to log in, there's a lot of possibility that I might have gotten something wrong. So I'm going to click to log in, and this time it looks like I got it right. Now I'm logged into Cisco, Finesse, I'm logged into DaVinci, I can set myself available, and I could take a phone call.
Logging into multiple apps requires separate login credentials, which can cause delays. Having to remember more passwords introduces more security challenges. See how single sign-on, SSO, can help with these issues.
I'm going to go back into Creator Studio, and I'm going to explain to you how we can orchestrate a better experience and a more reliable experience than that. Single sign-on uses an identity provider called an IDP, and DaVinci acts as a service provider to that IDP. You define after setting up your IDP, and I'm using OKTA, but you could use Azure AD, Ping, or any number of authentication services or IDPs. And once you do that, you enter some of the key information so that the SAML feature works. And this enables SAML now for this user and for all users on this platform, IDP platform. It also generates a URL that you can use to automatically log into a environment. This will take the place of the agent.contactcanvas URL that I put into my business application, whether it's Salesforce or Dynamics or SAP C4C or Oracle, etc. And I'll show the final element of this orchestration is in the Cisco Finesse tile, and that is a new capability called user attributes, and that falls in this user config area. And here you see all four of those attributes, the username, the extension, the password, and domain, have been associated with the profile. And then once that happens, for each user, and I'll just show you my user, when we assign that particular profile for the demo or your production profile, you will get a user attribute setting. And here I can add the user attributes to log in. So here I can put in my R boroughs and my extension 1082 and my password, which is C1SCO12345, and the uccx1.dcloud.cisco.com. And that's going to be captured and used the next time I log into Finesse. By the way, if you have two apps in the same profile that have user attributes, this little drop down will list each app, so you can set those apps up. Now you can set this up and import this, or there's an auto capture capability in Finesse, for example, where the first time a user logs in, it will automatically set those user login attributes. So now that I've set all of that up and saved it, I can go back into my DaVinci and use this URL that I captured. Now I'm going to be asked by OKTA to authenticate. Now, typically, if you're using SAML single sign-on, the user would have been authenticated at some other time during their session, either when they logged into their CRM or maybe even when they first logged in for the day. If not, when DaVinci comes up, the user will have to put in their information, demo user 1 at amc.com, and their OKTA password, which is different from their DaVinci password. And then they're going to be automatically logged into Agent UI, and now Finesse logged me in, as you saw, and now bang, I'm all logged in. So that's the power of orchestrating single sign-on and auto login on the DaVinci platform.